Normally, I come to you with an episode of the Persona 5 real-time playthrough. Here's the thing. Today, I'm selling you a product. And I know, it is not a sponsored stream. I've developed this technology completely on my own. It's Saturday, as you can see. It's Saturday, July 23rd. This is the Persona 5 real-time playthrough. We're playing through the game Persona 5 in real time. You're going to see the sun for just a moment because it's hot and my air conditioner is not blowing in cold air, so I'm turning on the fan. Normally that's it. And then we get into the game and then you watch me play the video game Persona 5. And you will get to do that. Do not get me wrong. However, today, I've got something special for the investors. Investors? As you can see, this is my Persona 5 gameplay. Now, what if you could watch me play Persona 5 and you could watch friend of the stream Eric RudCam also play Zooter? That's right. It's the Eric RudCam. Please, trademark. And this technology is incredible because now what you can do is not only can you watch me play Persona 5 for however long today's Persona 5 stream lasts, but while you're doing that, you can support my good friend Eric RudCam. And also, I can watch him zoot. This is proprietary technology, never before seen. I've been developing it for the past several months. It is brand new, and it is the ability to watch my friend Eric RudCam play a Legend of Zelda Zooter while I do the Persona 5 real-time playthrough. Now, people said it couldn't be done. The investors, the sharks from Shark Tank, when I took this idea to Shark Tank, they laughed at me. They laughed at me. They said, you can't. They said, the RudCam can't exist. No one can perfect this level of stream technology. That's what they said. The sharks would have you believe that you could not watch Eric RudCam defeat Dodongo's Cavern right here while I'm playing Persona 5, but they were wrong. Mark Cuban, wrong. The other sharks whose names are not as important, wrong. Now, we can barely see whether or not Eric is excited he got a bottle. I don't think he is. Judging by his face right now. Very small in the corner of the corner. Hi, Grace. How's it going? How's it going? Anyway, a woman was threatening boss.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
I don't know if Makoto knows that her sister is the woman here. I'm not sure if it comes up. She left a business card that Sojiro does not take. I don't know if I took it. Oh, maybe she does know. Okay.
What's up?
Maybe I'm not giving her enough credit.
It's nothing.
Okay, well, she's not gonna tell us, so.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
We don't, well, so that's the part where we don't know.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
No, we don't think so. I mean, he's pretty mean he's not mean to me, but he's pretty ambivalent. He doesn't really care what happens with Abdominal, you know? He's not really someone who seems to care about Abdominal very much, beyond being, well, actually, I guess that's not necessarily true either, but he does yell at me a lot, but he doesn't abuse me. He feeds me food and makes me coffee. I assume he makes me coffee? Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he makes me pay, but I think he probably makes me coffee. There's no way. All right, after all of that preamble while I was putting my hair up in a ponytail to say no way.
Conclusive evidence, do we?
No, not either way.
Is it Alibaba?
It'd be funny if it were Ryuji. I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? And I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, he does have information on us.
Well, he is blackmailing us, not unlike a former member, a former non-member of the Phantom Thieves.
If so, we need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
I love, if you were asking someone to do something and they sent you one of the, Grace, if you were getting ready for a meeting and they texted you either do they have a palace or tell me their keywords, would you know how to respond in either situation? Tell me your keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
Well, yeah, this is all.
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Meet? With me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. I do sometimes if somebody asks me a question and it takes me a long time to respond, I do say I'm thinking. So that I'm not going to make fun of. I considered it. Now if you avert your eyes to the Eric RudCam TM, you'll notice that he just entered Frozen Zora's domain. So I'm thinking he's taking a trip to, maybe taking a trip to the ice cavern or whatever that place is called. I forget. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. Hold on. I said the deal's off. Is that GameCube Zelda game? No, it's Ocarina of Time. So Eric's doing this thing where the Zooter is the Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer, which is an algorithm that takes a ROM of Zelda and shuffles all of the items around, but in a way where you can still beat the game. So he's playing Ocarina of Time, but everything looks a little silly because some of the colors are randomized, and also he's finding items in a different order. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. Why are you doing this? I don't know Zelda, as you could probably guess. You know, some people don't know things. Don't lock the phone. I can't find an account to send the response to. All I get back is an error message.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation
I only know
down?
Breath of the Wild that I never finished. I also never finished Breath of the Wild. I need to someday. I beat all 4 of the things, the big guys. They're not dungeons. What are they called? I beat all 4 of the robots, but but I never finished the game, and then for reasons that include backstory, I got rid of that version of the game and I had to start over. Divine Beast, yes, thank you.
This doesn't make any sense.
At this point, would we? I'm trying to think, cause like I know the
Not
answer.
only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
No, it's my business, Ryuji. I'm making it my
But
business.
What do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Yeah, I had the Wii U version, and then when I moved, I basically traded my Wii U and all my Wii U games to my old roommate in exchange for them buying me Breath of the Wild for the Switch, so we could both have Breath of the Wild. And I've just never beat it because I reset. And there's a lot of stuff in
Maybe
that
they were
game.
just pranking us.
Maybe they were just. No, I don't. This is the 3rd consecutive day that I think we could rule out a prank.
They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Ah, we're putting it together.
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and
They're-
apologized.
well, almost. We've almost put it together. Good DTJ composer lore, yeah.
But
One of those games that's just hard to finish because there's like, you're like, well, I can do one more thing. And then you're like, well, what if I did 2 more things?
I guess guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is
I don't
closed?
think Medjed's out of the picture, man.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a
Y'all,
little.
why do you think that this solved that?
Remember Kanashiro's treasure?
Well, I was able to buy oranges this morning, so I guess my apple problem is solved. Like, what?
We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind
We
of
did also spend a bunch of time talking about being the Phantom Thieves here in public again, so like,
Yeah! Let's make
Yeah.
up for what happened at the fireworks festival.
there's so much of it and it's all over the place. Yeah, it's like, even if I'd sit down and I'd find and do a shrine, right? And I'd be like, okay, it was a good sesh. Like, next time I pick the game up, I'm gonna beat it. And then I would do a shrine and I'd be like, what if I did one more shrine though? And I'd do one more shrine and I'd be like, all right, that's it. That's good sesh. Next time though, I'm sitting down and I'm beating the game. That's like 1,000. Yeah, that's so much money.
Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves worldwide debut.
They're gonna spend it on money. Or they're gonna spend it on food.
There would be good.
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
What does that accomplish, Yusuke? Why?
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
Oh wait, have they done this already?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess we're going to get sushi. Any other ideas?
Nope. I want sushi.
Okay, that's funny.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Eric is doing, what is Eric doing? A home on the range. He's doing the shooting gallery. Good for him. A doll shooting gallery. Who knows what he'll find here. Anyway. This stream may be over very soon. Yeah. I can't believe it. Well, wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. I really doubt it. They're still talking about it on the news. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh. When you put it that way, it makes me kind of wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Woof, I still messed it up. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Breath of the Wild and other open world games are weird for ADHD because it's like, what's that over there constantly? And you get super off track, don't make a lot of progress, and then get restless, and then put the game down for several years. Yeah, I literally, that's how I feel about Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Like, there are a lot of games where I do feel that way, though. Yeah. Like, that is also like, but there's something like comforting in a game like that. Like, I still like playing Skyrim sometimes because I can just fucking it's a game where I can pick up and fuck off for a little bit, and then, like, it doesn't matter if I accomplished anything. And then I can wait 4 years before I play Skyrim again. Something's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words though. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up. On the day before our celebration party too. Damn, Makoto. It's like you're not even a real Phantom Thief yet until we throw you a cool party. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating like sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who though. It is Ryuji. You better not be talking about me. Is that it? Is that the whole day? Oh no, it's gonna let me walk around and not be able to do anything. Oh, bro, but I'm so charming now, though. Train? Oh, I thought like I got like a apartment next to the L. Like I can look at the train, but it means like my body, which I'm not as into. I play Skyrim except once a year for that exact reason. When the leaves start turning in the fall. I always feel the call of Skyrim. I started Skyrim like coincidentally right around when they coincidentally like right when they started, like 3 weeks before they did the anniversary stuff. Apartment next to the L is a blessing and a curse. Yeah. Well, if it wasn't so damn expensive, like that'd probably be sick. My apartment's supposed to be near the it's supposed to be near a train stop, but the train stop's closed until 2024, so. All right, I don't need to increase my charm now, which is kind of nice. I do need to increase my guts, but I don't think I have a way to do that. Because I think, like, you got to eat food to do that. And I don't think I can do... I think I have to... Oh, wait. Can I use all this stuff to make curry? No.
Hey, hey!
No, I can't do that because I haven't talked to Dad enough.
Wow.
Bro, I can examine the bean shelf? Let's go. I don't care. Sorry, no disrespect, but I'm not that fancy of a coffee drinker. I make fancy looking coffee drinks, but I cannot care about what beans create the coffee. On the red line, yeah. It's not so bad because, like, I'm still like I'm a 10 to 15 minute walk away from the nearest red line, which is still not bad, but like part of the pitch of this apartment was like, you live on a road with a red line stop, except that I don't for another year and a half, so. Which is how it happens. Which is like a thing. Someday, if I'm still here, I still live in this exact spot when that happens, though. Boy, that red line's gonna look so cool. Zoro the Outlaw is a kind gentleman. What if I learned about how being good at darts? What if I learned about some popular fishing spots instead of do anything useful? I've decided. Ooh, what's Eric doing? Oh, he's going to a fairy fountain. So, fun Eric RudCam lore. The first time he did one of these Zoota races, he skipped this fairy fountain, which had one of the most important items in the game in it, turns out. So now I think he just knows to check it pretty early on all the time. This time it didn't, but I think we were on the first day they changed up all the redline stuff and got confused and lost. Oh, yeah. I got in like after the first big expansion, but yeah, it's my part of the red line's a little confused. Well, I guess when you come to visit, you're in my neck of the woods, I guess. But yeah, it's weird because there are a couple stops that just don't exist. But like sometimes the train still says it's gonna stop there, even though it's not. Experience the wonders of the great outdoors right in this very city.
Hey, hey!
Ichigaya? This is a train station, right? When you look at the photos, it looks like the station's in a fishing pond. This kind of place might not be everyone's cup of tea, but you can have fun on your own. That's true.
Oh.
Ah, so you finished reading Fish Pond Spotter. There are a few fishing ponds in the city, but it seems like Ichigaya is the most famous one. Ah, there it is. Fish Town. Population me. I might land a big one.
All right.
All right. Is that my whole... Did I use all my time? Why don't you try fishing sometime? Hell yeah, brother. I think Chicago Uncle is between Granville and Argyle. Yeah, Argyle's... Well, without doxing myself to specifically one person.
Quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything.
Who I already planned on seeing next time they're in town anyway. Argyle is my closest Argyle's my closest red line stop. I live on Berwyn, so. Nobody... Should I have said that on YouTube? Who cares? I think it's fine. Anyway, that's going to do it for Persona 5 for today. Please enjoy my dear friend Eric Rudkin playing Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. You can go check him out at twitch.tv/DTJmelons. There's probably a lot of apartments in that area, so you're probably good. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I'm not particularly secretive about my identity on the internet because I'm not particularly popular, so. Yeah, Grace, as always, thank you for stopping by. One of these days you'll be here and it'll be a long one. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I have no idea which one of these Persona streams gets to be long again. They've all been short for the past, like, literal real-life week. Which is my curse because I'm the one playing the game this way. But if you're watching this on YouTube, you could watch me play these live on Twitch at twitch.tv/DTJComposer. Except for Monday, because Monday I have an appointment at 10:30. I usually put these up at 10 Central, 11 Eastern. That's 4 GMT, by the way, which stands for Grandma Time. If you're watching this on Twitch, like you're just swinging by and you want to watch the rest of these, I put them all on YouTube at youtube.com/th3mastercomposer. Yeah, that's going to do it. I'm not going to raid Eric because I don't want to, like, I don't know. I only got like 4 people or whatever. But you should go check out DTJ Melons if you want to keep watching some video games this morning. He's doing a Zoota race. This looks like he's about an hour 30 in. I guess I could pull up his real stream, but it's much funnier for me to try to look at the tiny version of his stream. It's much more. It's more important for me to advertise my proprietary technology to Eric RudCam. I think he's doing okay. I don't think it has hookshot yet, but yeah. So go check him out. Thank you for watching. Well, actually, I'm gonna end the recording first. Goodbye.